Yes, you are seeing us so soon again, right? Yes.
Bring it back again.
There's midweek football this week, so
you know some people will not know that there's midweek football.
that's why we are here to remind them.
You just hear that man, you they beat us now. I just wait till they sup on
For Dreamland.
you're like man, you 5-0. Wait till happen. Which match with this one?
Don't worry.
They do the play of that ace too. You can say match play today. Which match? Na Premier League. Just can't see they happen.
That's why we are here to remind you. So if you've not set your fantasy team, this is a reminder to sharp. So this week we have midweek football, and we're coming right back to you from our new location. Do you like this place?
let's hear what you think. Do you prefer our former location or do you prefer this location?
Yeah, let's know in the comments. So first match Tuesday,
Ipswich versus Crystal Palace.
What do you think?
I think Ipswich would take this match, right?
You think Ipswich will take the match? Yes, I don't think Olivia Glasner.
I don't think Glasner would actually. I think Ipswich would just this is just again as just show. Okay, I beg, they're not the good. They'll just actually edges. Ipswich they have some very interesting raw quality.
Yeah.
They do have. I don't think they will survive, but I think that there will be some interesting matches that.
It's looking like for me now. I think when you asked me a few weeks back that which team will relegate, and I said Ipswich, I think I'm reconsidering that decision.
You think they might not relegate?
So
I'm not backing them to not relegate, but I think that they actually show some quality. I remember Norwich of that year. Norwich eventually relegated, but they gave us a box office season. They gave us interesting Pookie with all his
Timo Pookie.
I think
Daniel Farke was the manager.
Yeah, and this other guy too that is not Aston Villa. What's that his name?
Emi Buena.
No, they have Emi Buena. They are this other guy. This was named Aston Villa. There's Emi Buena that is in Aston Villa. There's this other guy. He has this hair like this. I think he's Irish. He was also very slim guy like this. Anyways, I think that Ipswich will actually show us some interesting football this season. I think they are one of the best and most exciting team to watch of the ones that just recently got promoted.
Yeah.
That fact. So I think they will actually need this one against Crystal Palace. Somebody get Leicester West Ham.
Leicester versus West Ham. This is hard to call because it's been both teams have been here, there. You don't know. This is one of those games that they say football is a biscuit. You don't know where it will crack. But I think a safe call is a draw or a slim Leicester victory.
A slim Leicester victory. I think I would agree with that.
It's Leicester the king power, so I think they want to give their home fans something to be jolly about. Remember, Christmas is around the corner.
Exactly. Anyway, later what your plans for Christmas are.
Yeah, later.
And what you expect us. I think probably if you want us to actually organize something and see what we can do for Christmas, let's see in the comment section. Let's see what you think, and if you want to hang out with us, and let's try to see about that. Then the next one, Everton versus Wolves. This is actually a very interesting call, right? But I think also because Everton at home, right? I think for the fact that Everton, I know it's actually, I think Wolves will be considered for right, but I think just for the fact that Everton at home, I think they are more likely to win this game, right? I think they are more likely to win this game. I believe that they would be able to edge it out. I don't think it's going to be a run in the park, but I think that they will just be able to have that extra push to knock out or to not push aside Wolves, despite the fact that Wolves have a lot of attacking prowess.
Of course.
Right, with the Aitnouri, with the Kuna, I think that Everton would actually just get it. Just scrap out the win. I don't think they will be convincing, but I think they will scrap out the win. I'm not seeing a standard player per se, apart from their goalkeeper. What's his name? Pickford.
Yeah.
And I think he'll probably be one of the reasons why they will be able to get something out of this game.
So that means I get Man City versus Nottingham Forest. After the past few tough tough few weeks for City. I think this is the game. There's the Resurgence start. I remember the last time I said that they were whooped 4-0, but no, I just think Man City edges this one. I don't see what Nuno and his lads would do.
I actually don't see
they are getting whooped.
Actually, I don't see it. I mean, Guardiola cannot score for so long.
Yeah,
actually, I don't see this.
I think they are getting whooped. So you get Newcastle
versus Liverpool. Liverpool and a slot. I put it. No doubt about that.
No, they've sent all doubt.
No doubt they are a good side. Although I'm not very convinced about Arne Slot's ability, but I think he's just decent enough to hold. I think Liverpool, like I said earlier, Liverpool are a well-drilled side. Like the kind of work that Jurgen Klopp has done on Liverpool, that Liverpool team.
Yeah.
I think even Guardiola has not even do that on the Man City players.
So
I just think that team was, when you carve this player.
It is well, like you've seen all this perfectly made sculpture.
Like exactly, like sculpture is what is in my head. Like
look at the painting behind us now.
Like this detail, this detailing on that thing is it's just so good.
Very amazing.
Any decent practitioner actually enjoy working with Liverpool. I think any decent practitioner would enjoy.
I would have wanted to think that and his slot's coming to the league and in his first season winning the league might be embarrassing but I've shown that thought because this is not an slot thing. I'm not sure he made any key signing. So this is him just riding on the wings of Jurgen Klopp.
Look at we have player like Gravenberch. I saw that thing. We have Salah doing his thing. It's
not an slot.
Like most of these players are just, even this guy, right back. What's his name?
Trent.
No, not Trent. The one
Robertson.
No, not Robertson. Conor Bradley also doing beautiful. Look at him again last time against Mbappe. I wonder if Mbappe has left his pockets now. But I think don't get me wrong. I'm not taking anything away from Arne Slot. I'm intelligent. I think he's actually a very good manager. But I believe that
I don't think he will be doing this with the team Klopp inherited.
You don't think?
I don't think he will be performing these wonders.
You understand?
Just dial it back to the team.
Of course. I don't think he will do that. I don't think he will be able, and I don't think he will be able to have the kind of impact
that is high,
close to the impact Klopp had
at all.
If he had inherited the team that Klopp inherited. Jesus, who the hell is Jurgen Klopp? That guy worked on this thing. He actually built a squad, and I think that. But nothing take away from the slot. He has been able to do. I mean, sometimes some managers will even come and still crumble with this kind of thing. Yeah. But he has been able to actually keep the momentum and continue from where Jurgen Klopp stopped. And I think that's it. Continuity is also, sometimes you might underestimate the power of continuity, but as easy as it is, it's also difficult to miss. Right? It's as easy as it is also easy to miss. Right? At the end of the day, so I think that Liverpool will actually edge Newcastle. I think they will edge Newcastle. I think Newcastle will be no match for them.
So Southampton versus Chelsea before the big one. Chelsea. What else? Maresca is overseeing a resurgent team, and it's just good for Chelsea fans to behold what they are seeing right now. So I think this is a Chelsea win against New Boys. I don't think, except we don't know. Southampton turns up to be firing from us, feeling that get two chances
unexpected
and just lock it up. That's all.
I think Maresca is another one of Pep's graduates that has shown us that Pep Guardiola is a tactician,
a master tactician.
That guy, he's one thing to build a team, it's another thing to build leaders. But this guy has built both teams and leaders. For some company, Mikel Arteta, Xabi Alonso, Enzo Maresca. There's only one person that. Well, you will still call him. Even at all, you will still call him. We're talking about Eric Ten Hag, right? You will still call him because he did beautifully well at Ajax. But even at Man United, he was still in his tenure. He had the second most trophies behind Guardiola in the few seasons he spent in the Premier League. So you still mention him. I think Arteta, Pep Guardiola rather, he has been able to actually. I can wonder that guy. I wonder what's in that balance. And I read something where he said sometimes he doesn't do social media. So and the interviewer was like, maybe that's why you're so good, like, because he doesn't have time for distractions, just football and football and football. And I think, but I don't think that it's just about that. I mean, there are people who don't even do social media and not as good as you. I think he has been able to show that he's a very intelligent person. And able to transform his ideas into leaders and also players alike. So I think that's a good one. The fact that Enzo Maresca is doing what he's doing in the Premier League currently, I think, even though I think that of course I'm not sure what to expect from Enzo Maresca at the end of the season, but the fact that he's going to perform this well thus far. I mean, brought Leicester from relegation, won the championship.
I know he's in the Premiership.
Because I was scared for Leicester. I was scared that they would be able to come back. Right? I was scared for them because I felt Leicester do not belong in the championship. They do not belong.
Not after that 15-16 season.
They do not belong in the championship, right? And the fact that he was able to bring them back, I think that's a good thing. And kudos to Enzo Maresca.
So
I get the big one.
This one, in fact, nobody's getting it because it's both our teams. Just predict. I want us to just predict the scoreline. No explanation.
Okay.
Just say scoreline. I say scoreline.
I want to explain.
No. we if we explain,
we'll sleep here.
We'll sleep here. So
for scoreline, I like that I say nobody should get this one so that I can take my bias to my chest and not be analytical about it. Right? I'll take my bias. I'll say 3-2 Man United. 2-3 actually.
2-3. Okay. 3-0 Arsenal.
Go on, punish you.
I totally think Arsenal will just hand Man United their face.
And we just gonna be selling cannot to the pitch.
When you were good, did you chop 3-0?
When was that?
2 seasons ago.
Like that's 2 seasons ago now, Samuel.
Even last season.
People did a jogo for us now last season. We did a jogo 2 times now. Samuel. I beg you for
Let's move.
Now on to the next game. So let me just take this one now. Brentford versus Aston Villa. Draw. Yeah, nobody. There's no draw game. Right, Aston Villa score, Brentford score. Aston Villa score 1, Brentford score. Brentford score 2-1. Aston Villa equalizes 90th minute. Simple as that. Take it.
So I get Fulham versus Brighton. Oh, Brighton is good. They've turned out good results. Fulham has not been bad. In fact, I think they've hit a ceiling this season that they've not in a recent time, and they've had good players over time. So I just think this should be a draw.
Fulham and Brighton.
Yes, I don't think there's anything to really separate them.
Okay. Fulham Brighton a draw. Then I get the last game of the week. On Thursday. Thursday, right?
Yes, it's Thursday. Thursday night football.
Bournemouth versus
Spurs. Yeah.
What's his name?
Ivan Nielsen?
No. This Bournemouth Spurs striker.
Spurs.
Shulanke
is visiting his former
employers. He's visiting the Vitality Stadium. I expect him to start. Right, I expect him to start because that if you want to show quality, you have to show your quality. You have to be in those tough positions. But I don't expect the Vitality to actually take it lightly with him. I expect them to win from beginning to the end. I expect them to.
It's expected in England.
I expect them to make it very tough for him, but I expect him to actually score. I do expect him to actually score.
Pull a Kayabat.
But I don't know whether I'm going to celebrate, whether I'm going to do it and Naruto and all of that. But I think that he can actually get it. But I think that Tottenham will actually win this game. I think Tottenham will win this game probably 2-1, 2-0. I think it's going to be like that.
Of course. So I feel Tottenham should be able to edge this. But whatever but that will determine what Spurs turns up. Maybe the Spurs that beat City, or maybe the Spurs that lost to Ipswich. We wouldn't know. But then, whatever Spurs that turn up, I don't think this Bournemouth can escape. Yeah, maybe just if they escape, it's going to be a draw, and if they don't, Spurs will run away with victory. So back with fantasy advice. My captain for this week will be Mohamed Salah. He's safe, but if you have a knack for risk, I think Bukayo Saka of Arsenal would do. Then my differential this week, I think would be Raúl Jimenez. Then
I don't think Jimenez will still be a differential.
Maybe people are opening their eyes. You know, he blanked a few weeks back, so I don't, if a few match weeks back, so I think people will still be looking away from him. Not when Isaac is giving you point as a striker, so I think people will still look away from him. Then my goalkeeper, I'm torn between Calmin, Kelleher, and McFlecken. Basically because I think Brentford won't keep a clean sheet against Villa. But I think Kelleher will be my goalkeeper at the end of the day.
Okay, for me, my striker, my captain, I'll go for Bruno Fernandes. Right, I'll go for Bruno Fernandes. I think this kind of games is able to actually show. It's actually
don't take that advice. Arsenal will keep a clean sheet.
I expect I'll go for Bruno Fernandes. My goalkeeper, I'll go for Vicario.
Okay. Vicario is injured.
Oh, okay, he's still injured.
Yeah.
He's still injured. Okay, then who should I actually choose for my goalkeeper? Let me see who's on that list. I'll go for Ederson.
Okay.
I'll go for Ederson. Man City. I expect Man City actually. I feel them to be trouble because the fact that they have not been on, and I expect them to be trouble. So Ederson actually get saves or probably keep a clean sheet, right? Then for my differential, I'll go for Arsenal of Wolves. I expect him to get an assist, right? Arsenal of Wolves. I expect him to get an assist against what are they playing again?
Wolves. They're playing against Everton.
So yeah, my differential Arsenal of Wolves. I expect him to get an assist against Everton. I think that captain Bruno Fernandes, goalkeeper Ederson, differential Arsenal.
So this is the first match week in December. It's the end of the year. So comment on every of our social media handles that I'll be showing what you want from us for Christmas. Do you want to hang out? Do you want to watch a game with us, or do you want us to have there's always a boxing game. So do you want the Boxing Day roulette where we watch entire matches of the Boxing Day?
Let's hear what you think. Let's hear what you want.
Let's hear what you want.
And who knows, Santa might just be listening.
Yes. So, like we always close out, this is not a financial advice.
Oh, we don't like court cases.
We don't like court cases, but keep watching, keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing. See ya.
Samuel Davis of Banter Click.
Samuel Legendary of Irish World. Signing out.